A $500 million fraud just brought down a global soccer empire, and your favorite team might be next. Josh Wander, founder of 777 Partners, has been charged with defrauding investors out of $500 million while using the money to buy soccer clubs around the world, including Everton FC and Genoa. This isn't just sports business. This is money laundering disguised as athletic passion. The investment firm allegedly lied to private lenders and investors, using their money to fund a sports empire built on lies. But here's what should terrify every soccer fan. If one of the world's biggest soccer investment firms is actually a criminal enterprise, how many other beloved teams are just fronts for financial crime? The beautiful game has become the perfect cover for the ugliest fraud, and the fans are the ones getting played.
The third Trump critic just got indicted for classified documents, and the pattern is becoming impossible to ignore. Former National Security Advisor John Bolton has been charged with 18 counts of mishandling classified information, making him the latest Trump administration official to face criminal charges after becoming a vocal critic. This isn't about national security. This is about political revenge served cold. The timing is surgical. Bolton wrote a tell-all book, criticized Trump publicly, and now faces the same classified document charges that were used against Trump himself. Here's the terrifying reality. If you speak out against power in America, the justice system becomes a weapon pointed at your life. When classified document cases become tools of political retribution, we're not living in a democracy anymore. We're living in a system where dissent is criminalized and loyalty is the only protection.
Jennifer Lopez just broke her silence on a scandal that ended her engagement, and it reveals how celebrity relationships are actually business deals. After years of speculation, J.Lo finally addressed rumors that Alex Rodriguez was sliding into Madison LaCroix's DMs while they were engaged, effectively confirming what everyone suspected. This isn't just celebrity gossip, it's a masterclass in how high-profile relationships are financial partnerships disguised as romance. The engagement wasn't just about love, it was about combined brand value, endorsement deals, and media empire building. So why did she wait years to address it? Because celebrity scandals have shelf lives, and speaking out at the wrong time can cost millions in lost deals and damaged brand partnerships. When your personal life is your business model, every relationship becomes a calculated risk, and every breakup is a financial disaster waiting to happen. Bank stocks just crashed because fraud is spreading through the entire system. And it shows how one lie can bring down everything. Zions Bank Corporation, Jefferies, and Western Alliance all plummeted as investors realized that the First Brands accounting scandal isn't isolated. It's part of a web of financial fraud that's infecting major banks across the country. This isn't just about one bad company. It's about how the banking system is so interconnected that one massive fraud can trigger a sector-wide panic. The banks that finance these fraudulent deals are now scrambling to assess their exposure, and investors are fleeing anything that smells like accounting manipulation. Here's what they don't want you to know. Your bank's stability depends on deals you've never heard of, with companies that might not even exist. When the financial system is built on lies, one exposed fraud can bring down institutions that seemed rock solid yesterday.
An auto parts company just admitted it can't find $2.3 billion. And it's not the first time this has happened. First Brands Group, the parent company of Trico and Fram, filed for bankruptcy after revealing it can't account for billions in off-balance sheet financial transactions. This isn't an accounting error. This is criminal-level financial manipulation that makes Enron look like pocket change. The U.S. bankruptcy court trustee is now investigating what appears to be one of the largest corporate fraud cases in recent history. But here's the part that should make your blood boil. This company supplies auto parts to millions of Americans, meaning the products in your car might have been paid for with stolen money. When 2.3 billion can just disappear from a major corporation, it proves that corporate accounting is basically legalized theft, and you're the one paying for their crimes through higher prices and economic instability.
Two baseball fans got banned for life after their racist confrontation went viral, and it exposes how sports venues profit from controversy. The Milwaukee Brewers permanently banned both fans involved in the viral Call Ice video, but only after the footage exploded on social media and threatened corporate sponsorships. This isn't about justice. It's about protecting revenue streams and brand partnerships worth millions of dollars. Sports organizations have always known about racist behavior in their venues, but they only act when viral videos threaten their bottom line. The real scandal isn't the racism. It's how teams monetize controversy until it becomes financially inconvenient. Here's what they don't want you to know. Every viral moment in sports is calculated for maximum engagement and profit, even the ugly ones. When racism becomes a marketing problem instead of a moral one, you know the entire sports industry is built on manufactured outrage, designed to keep you watching and spending.
Trump just asked Queen Camilla about Meghan Markle during a diplomatic meeting, and it shows how personal vendettas affect global markets. According to royal experts, the president brought up the Duchess of Sussex during what should have been a serious discussion about US-UK relations, turning international diplomacy into tabloid gossip. This isn't just inappropriate behavior, it's how Trump's personal obsessions create uncertainty in global financial markets. When the most powerful person in the world can't separate personal grudges from state business, it signals to investors that anything can happen. Currency markets and trade relationships depend on predictable, professional leadership, not reality TV drama. Here's the brutal truth. Trump's inability to focus on actual governance creates volatility that costs the global economy billions. When diplomatic meetings become opportunities to settle personal scores, international business becomes impossible to predict, and that uncertainty always costs money.
Public money meant for homeless people is being stolen by the people supposed to help them, and it's happening in America's richest neighborhoods. A Beverly Hills man was arrested and a Brentwood man charged in separate criminal cases involving fraud of public homelessness funds, showing how the housing crisis has become a profit center for criminals. This isn't isolated charity fraud, it's systematic theft of taxpayer money that was supposed to provide shelter and services for the most vulnerable Americans. The homeless industrial complex has become exactly that, an industry that profits from human suffering while keeping the problem unsolved. Here's what makes this especially sick. These crimes are happening in neighborhoods where single homes cost more than most people make in a lifetime. When the richest communities in America are stealing money from the poorest, it proves that the entire system is designed to extract profit from human misery while keeping the crisis perpetually unsolved.
A Connecticut man just lost his life savings to a fake crypto company. And it shows how desperation makes people easy targets. The victim gave $30,000 to Zap Solutions, a fraudulent crypto investment firm that promised work-from-home opportunities and guaranteed returns. This isn't just individual tragedy, it's part of a massive epidemic of cryptocurrency fraud that's destroying American families while enriching criminal networks. The scammers specifically target people who are struggling financially, offering them false hope of financial independence through crypto investing. But here's the part that reveals how deep this goes. These scams work because legitimate financial institutions have failed so completely that people are willing to trust anonymous crypto companies with their life savings. When traditional banking and investment systems are so rigged against ordinary people that they turn to obvious scams for hope, you know the entire financial system has abandoned the middle class. TMZ just turned 20, and it created a billion-dollar industry built on destroying privacy. And every celebrity scandal you've ever seen was designed to make someone rich. The celebrity news empire transformed entertainment journalism from reporting to surveillance capitalism, where famous people's private moments became profitable commodities. This isn't just gossip, it's systematic exploitation of human vulnerability for corporate profit. TMZ didn't just change how we consume celebrity news, it created an entire economic system where privacy is the product and scandal is the business model. Every paparazzi photo, every leaked story, every viral moment is part of a calculated machine designed to extract maximum profit from human drama. Here's what they never tell you. The celebrities aren't the only victims. You are too. When your attention becomes the currency that funds this surveillance economy, you're not just consuming entertainment, you're participating in a system that turns human suffering into shareholder value.